Hi everyone, Chris again. Hope you've all been getting to grips with the traffic and everything that we discussed in the last video, and you've also implemented some of the things we were talking about in terms of the domains, the hosting and all the rest of it. What I wanted to do was just talk a little bit more about what we do with these people in terms of the relationship that we're creating. So in other words, once they've dropped in as traffic to our website, they've taken our bribe, they've opted in, and we're now starting to develop that relationship. What are we going to do with them? Where are we going to take them? One of the things I want you to consider before we get into all that kind of detail, and that's what this video is all about, is kind of a concept. So what we're really talking about here is giving somebody something, making something happen in somebody's mind. And what we're talking about is results in advance. So in other words, what we need to do is decide what people want from us. In your case, you've got to consider what they want from you in terms of becoming a student, or what they want from you in terms of buying something from you online. So in other words, what's the result they might want? What does a student want? You might immediately say, well, he wants a black belt, he or she wants to get fit, he or she is actually a parent and they'd like their children to come to you. But whatever it is, they have a result in mind, they have something that they actually want to achieve. So what we need to do is work out how we take them through this process and basically deliver it to them now. So this is what we're going to talk about today. We'll go back to the board again, drawing a line, and on the line we have a dude. Okay, so there's our dude. Now at this end of the line we got another dude. But that dude is different to that dude. Okay? What we need to do is work out some steps in here that we can put into our autoresponder to transform this person here into the person that has already got what it is you're going to give them. So in other words, this guy is now wearing a black belt, yeah? Or he's was fat and porky and he's now nice and slim. So what is it you're going to deliver? What is it you're going to give them? And then we need to decide, well, okay, what can we do here in our autoresponder sequence to make that actually happen? Okay, so these are our little bribes. These bribes build up to the point where we actually are getting into their heads, okay, we're actually delivering something to you, it's something you've done. You've now proved that what we have is good, that what we know works, okay? So let's take some examples. Now I'm not dictating the way these are going to be. You will choose for your own school, for your own style and everything else what these steps are going to be. But what I'm going to do is kind of give you a couple of hints and tips along the way. And the usual thing, you can email us, you can pick up the phone and speak to us about this one if you wish to. Okay. So number one, we've got our dude here. He's gone through all that stuff that we've discussed in the past. Okay. And now in our autoresponder sequence, we're going to send him some information. That information could be a small report based on, I don't know, should we talk about stretching, making more flexible in 6 weeks. First one, yeah? So that's what we deliver right there. Now, dude now goes away, does the stuff, which is a report in the shape of a video. Probably can't read that, but it doesn't matter. Okay, so you've got a nice video there, all about stretching, how to relax, how to move into it, He's going to do this for a few weeks, and he's going to say, wow, that was really good, I enjoyed that. A few weeks later, he gets another one. This one's about endurance, so in other words, we're going to build him some stamina, a little bit of muscle tone and so on and so forth. He does that, and he goes, wow, this is really good. Look, I'm not only more flexible, I'm feeling stronger. Then we send him another one. Okay. That could be anything you like. It could be jumping up and down, jumping through hoops or whatever, okay? And he loves it. Now he can really jump through big hoops, so he's loving it. Okay, then we send him another one. Okay. And this one here is getting a little bit closer to that goal of being the person that he wants. He still can't have this bit. You know, that's the big kahuna, isn't it? That's the one you actually want him to come to you to get. Okay? But he's got something else, and he's now proved beyond doubt that this stuff works. Okay? So he likes you, he's loving the stuff you send him, and these videos have made you a household name for him. So he now, or she, knows your face, likes what you say, has tried your stuff, okay, and it actually works. Now we get to the point here where we say, hey, John, we know you've enjoyed all the videos and you've been doing what's been going on here, blah, blah, blah. Okay, I'd like to tell you about the new class that's come up. It's for beginners only. It's for people just like you that have expressed an interest. Diddly-dee. They click on the link in the email that you just sent them and they book their class. Or they pick up the phone depending upon what your call to action is, okay? So that's what this is about. Give them the results in advance. Give them the information up front, the good stuff that we discussed before, okay? Give it to them up front. That's going to build the relationship nicely, and it's going to make it a lot easier when it comes to sending that email to get them to actually take action. Okay? So I hope you enjoyed that. Until next time, take care.